All right, guys, this morning we're down here at the river, and we're gonna be doing a little fishing. I didn't think I was gonna be doing a video today, but it's just kind of on a whim. We're gonna go down here and see if we can't catch some fish. We fished here before under this bridge, and we've caught, you know, little smallmouth and red eye in it before, and I think there's trout in it too. But we're gonna go down there under this bridge and see if we can catch some fish. Got Bonnie with us down here. Just got an ugly stick open face reel with the rebel crawdad on it. Probably the same rebel crawdad I caught the fish on last time we was here. But that's what I've had the most luck on, is just a little crawdad for these small river fish. Over the guardrail. Oh my gosh. Looks like them little rocks will slide out from under. Oh! Oh no, y'all. I just fell down the hill. And got hooked past the barb on the crawdad.
Lord, son, that looks like crap.
I'm gonna go. All right, we'll cut the line. Oh gosh, it hurts. It's in there past the stinking barb. I've never been hooked like this before. All right. I tried pulling up straight on it like an idiot, and it didn't work. It hurt. So I'm gonna have to try to roll it out, and it's gonna rip some, but it is what it is. It's not in too deep, just past the barb. So instead of pulling up straight, I'll have to pop it out like that. So here I go. Gosh. I'm sitting here urgent care. I'm not supposed to record in here, but I am anyhow. They're gonna pull this thing out. I could not get it out. We pulled and pulled on it, and it was just, my skin was giving too much. It's hooked on something. Me and Papa cut it. It's too short to pop out through the other side. We'd lose it. It'd get up in me. So we're at urgent care, and they're probably gonna give me shots to numb it. But they're probably gonna cut it out, but it is what it is. There it is. We cut it off just where, like, the hook curves off the treble hook. We cut it off right there. Tell y'all how deep it is in there. It's not bad. I don't know why we couldn't get it out, but I guess we're getting ready to get it out. This should be fun. All right, y'all, we just got out of there. We couldn't have pulled the hook out, because where we cut it, he said never cut it again. We cut it because it was, you know, just dangling there and in the way, and if we pulled it, we didn't want the other ones to get me. But he said never cut it again because he needs that to get leverage on. But I told him I knew which way the barb was pointing, so he could get it, but we couldn't have got it because he tried to take it through, and he had a hold of it at the very end, but if we'd have put it through, we would have lost it, and he had to numb it. He gave me a shot, and he had to numb it and take a scalpel and dig it out and pull it back out. But yeah, just put some Neosporin on it, and he put a Band-Aid on it, and I'm good. But we're probably gonna go back fishing either tonight or tomorrow, but I want to go back and get some fish. But right now we're going in Walmart because I need some more bait. I just cut my last crawdad into pieces. All right, here's the rebel crawdads, but them things are almost $7. Like, there's some big ones. We don't need them that big. That's the size I use. But them are expensive, so I might see if they got something cheaper. Here's some of the off brands, and they look pretty good. They're a little brighter. Them other ones are almost $7, and then they're marked down to $1, so I think we might try them. All right, we're gonna be fishing in the river tomorrow. But right now we're at this little pond. We just got a bobber, a sinker, a little hook. I'm gonna put a salmon egg on it. Papa's got mealworms, so that should work better for these. That should work good for these little panfish.
have to put a bobber on my English.
Got one. First cast. Let's go. First cast, baby. I got a bobber. There's one right in that tackle box.
Okay.
That is a good sized bluegill.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like it's got babies in it. It's got a big old belly. First cast with the salmon eggs. Oh, easy. Put that hook out there. That's a decent bluegill right there. Just put him back, I guess.
Huh?
Guess I'll just put him back. Alright, y'all. It's the next morning. I'm right out here at the river. We're gonna see, it's a different spot this morning. We're out here and we're gonna see if we can catch some fish under this huge bridge. We fished at that spot a little while and didn't have any action, so we ended up going to the spot where I got the hook in my hand yesterday. Sticker in here. We fished a little while, but I just don't think the fish was biting, and I don't think my Walmart bait helped anything. Alright, we've been fishing just a few minutes, and y'all remember me buying these baits yesterday at Walmart? Remember how I was too tight to get the actual Rebel crawdads? And I got these Walmart ones. Don't fall for these dollar Rebel crawdads. Well, they're not Rebel, but don't fall for these dollar crawdads. They're junk. They don't float right, or they don't swim right. The spoon, it's like it just flops around in the water like sloppy. And the hooks are too long for the bait, or for the size of the bait. And every time you cast, I guess I could change them, but it still don't swim right. And every time you cast, the hooks get tangled up with each other right there. And you gotta untangle them. So after you cast, you're probably not doing any good half the time you're swimming back, or reeling back, because them hooks get tangled. And they're hard to undo. Alright, a minute ago I saw fish coming up and hitting the water over here. So I came over here to see if I could get anything. And I did get a couple good bites, but I didn't, nothing committed. I tried swarping on them and I just couldn't get them. But let me tell you, they advertise this bait here as a crappie bait. And let me tell you, they ain't lying, because it is a crappy fishing bait, son.